Okay guys, 2005 SCION X8. We're gonna replace the compressor. It's putting too much load on the engine. The bearing's bad, the belt broke off, so we got our machine hooked up. So to change the AC compressor, I got the part over there, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna recover everything from the system. So we got the machine hooked up here, it's on recover. We're gonna press enter. It's gonna just suck everything out of there, oil, refrigeration, everything. And we had to redo this process. First vacuum and recharge the system once we're done replacing the compressor. So it's gonna take good about 5 minutes, and it's gonna just take everything out of the system. Okay, so the machine have recovered refrigeration out of the system, not a lot. And the oil's out, it's drained out. It gives you the reading here for everything. Okay, now we can remove the machine. We got the compressor all the way down there. We'll be able to work on the whole car from the bottom, except that one line. We'll do that from the top, and the whole compressor will go down. I will record the whole thing, and we're gonna take off this belt by loosening this bolt and just pushing this alternator forward towards that way. Okay, to start with, what I want to do is I am gonna take off this, remove this, loosen this 12 millimeter, and after that we should be able to push the alternator back. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna loosen the bottom bolt, which is a 14 millimeter. The bolt isn't all in the bottom, 14 millimeter. So all I want to do is I just want to do small 2 turns. And that should loosen up our alternator here. And the belt should be loose now. Should be able to take off this belt. Okay. There you go. Okay, all I want is this belt off from the bottom. You know what? We could just take it off the compressor from the bottom, and we could just let it hang to the side here. So what I want to do next is I want to take off that 10 millimeter bolt onto that AC line right down there. Okay, got a 10 millimeter in front of this with a swivel. It will make my life much easier. And if it doesn't come off, then I'm gonna have to do it manually, but there you go. There you go, it's out. So the bolt is out, so our low suction line should come off, and the rest of it we'll do from the bottom. Yeah, so this is what the bolt looked like. And all right, yeah, I'm sorry, that's a high pressure line. It's just coming up. I thought it was a low pressure line. So this guy comes out, that's vacuum right there, vacuum pressure. So what I can do here is just let this line sit over here, and I'm gonna be able to get that one right here with the gear wrench. Okay, we got a 10 millimeter with a small little ratchet. It'd be much easier from the bottom if you take this off from the bottom. It's going the wrong direction, but let's just get it from right here. Okay, slews. I should be able to take that off. Nah, it's not want to come out. Okay, meanwhile, let's take out this connector so we don't forget. So, compressor connector is out. Okay, just that 10 millimeter, and then we should be able to do everything from the bottom. I want to take that 10 millimeter from here so I can do the rest from the bottom. And okay, I'm gonna try the socket alone so I have a good grip. There you go. Okay, same size bolts. Yep, same exact size bolts. The line comes right off. There should be no compression on this. Sometimes there is compression on both sides because it separates high and low. So this guy comes and sits over here. We're gonna just let it sit there. Now we should be able to go from the bottom and take out all the bolts. I got an oil dripping from the compressor. That's fine. Okay, so we got the compressor here. We're gonna take this belt off. Look at that. See that noise? So this belt broke. We don't know what's the reason why it broke. So we assuming this compressor is putting too much load, or maybe this bearing locked up. So this thing is just really noisy right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off last. We got two bolts in the bottom, on the top, 12 millimeter here, and there's a 12 millimeter right there. I should be able to fish all these out from right here. Within 5 minutes of this bolt removal, this thing should be on the floor because everything else is loose. Okay guys, my electric tools are gonna be handy dandy today. So let me see if I can find where's the bolt at without looking up. There you go, I got it. So I'm gonna break the grip loose first. There you go. And then turn. Should be able to get that bolt out of there. Very easy. That's one. Sometimes they're longer and shorter, so keep them in order just in case. I want that connector out of the way. So another bolt here, right up here. There's our power tool on it. Let's break the grip loose. There you go. 1, 2. There you go. So same length so far. Next step, I am gonna take that bolt off right here. Okay, now I'm gonna have one of my friends help me here, and the last bolt and the compressor is ready to come down. And just make sure, I got a camera in one hand, I'm working with the other hand, so I'm gonna have my friend hold this for me. Okay, I got this guy. I'm gonna get this guy loose first. Okay, go ahead, grab it now. Both sides. Don't let it drop. Okay, we got the compressor. I'll bring it down slowly. There you go. Perfect. It's out. And we're gonna put the new one in. Okay, so got the compressor here. We're gonna open this baby up. And inside this, it has some instructions. Oil type. Remove the AC compressor drive. So it gives you a whole bunch of instructions. Okay, so this thing is not cheap. Almost $500. I don't know why this compressor is just super expensive compared to all the other vehicles that I worked with. So what we're gonna do is, here's our connector. So we're gonna remove this and this, and yeah, we're gonna remove this and this. It should have oil inside, should have pressure inside, and then we should be able to put this back onto the car. We're gonna take this off, and so don't use these bolts. These bolts are just there for these little guys, because this is not made for that, because those are longer bolts. So we're gonna pull these off later. Right now we're gonna get the compressor in there. Make sure you don't get this compressor connector stuck in there. That will damage that. So let's line this compressor just like that, straight up, just the way you had it. Like that. 1 2 3 4, 2 into 4 holes. Go ahead, lift it up. So my friend is helping me here. Put it against it. You see this hole? This hole gotta line with this, and the other hole here gotta line with that. Too high. There you go. This way. There you go. Hold it here. Okay, there you go. Hold it straight. Hold it here like that. All right, perfect. We got one bolt in. I'm gonna get this one here also. So all the bolts seems to be the same size. We are. Move it around a bit. There you go. So I'm gonna put my power tool on and make sure you catch the threads first. Here comes my, oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna go, I might loosen that a bit so I could get the other two. So I'm gonna just go back so I can wiggle around the AC compressor a bit, and then I'll tighten all of them. Okay, here we go. You can let it go. And this one goes up there. Can you do that for me? Yeah, just grab it from here. Grab it from here. Wiggle it. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back a little bit more on this. You gotta kind of do that from here. There you go. Got it. That's it. Don't shake the car too much. Okay, one more in the back here. And then you can put the lines and the connectors. There you go. Got it. Perfect. Next step, we're gonna just lock up all the bolts. There you go. Perfect. That's it. One more over here. Okay, so a lot of times this solenoid will fail, and it won't. All it does is opens and closes the valve to release the pressure. So this is gonna get connected from the top, right in the center here, and then we'll strap tie it, and we're gonna put this belt on. We're gonna just leave it right here for now. And we're gonna start putting the lines in. So when I pull these off, come on. That comes off, this rubber boot comes off. You heard the pressure, so they pressure test this guy. We're gonna do the same thing for the other one. There you go. So keep the lines in order, just like I took this off from here. Okay, I'm gonna have to work from the top because I kind of took the other pipe on the top. It would have been easier from here, but I'll do the little bit of struggle from the top. I'll just put the belt on right now. Just good here, and to make sure the belt is on the alternator, crank, and on this I'm sorry, the water pump, compressor, and the crank. Alternator I'm gonna get from the top. One thing I want to mention to you guys, this is a brand new compressor. If you're buying a reman compressor, it's going to be most likely painted. I'm going to put this connector right now. I'm not able to manage this with one hand, but I should be able to get this guy in right now. Just like that, almost there. Oh, come on. Okay, and then I'll strap tie it here. Okay, if your compressor is painted, you want to kind of file this area. So if you're buying a reman, it will be painted. It won't make it ground, okay? So make sure you do that. Anyways, let's go on the top. So I was able to send the low line from the top down, so we can just work right here. Okay, this goes right here, and the other one goes on the top. Right there. So I got both lines in, and I'm gonna do this one from the top, the other one from the bottom. Got my bolts. So make sure you catch the threads first, and then we'll do the other one from the top. Okay, it's going the wrong way. Switch that around. Give me a tissue from there. There you go. So my hand's slippery. Alright, I'm gonna do that off the camera and I'll come right back. Okay, so make sure this bolt is nice and tight. Don't go crazy. This is a small bolt. You will kind of snap it, but that's that. Okay, now we're gonna go to the top. Everything in there except this other line here and the bolt. So make sure you feel the seal go right in nice and smooth. 10mm bolt. There you go. So I just want to get this bolt as much as I can by hand. Don't want to put no power tools on this. And then you're not going to see the part where I snug this bolt in. And make sure you tighten it up. By snug I mean like I want to tighten the bolt just to the right tightness, but I want to get it by hand all the way first. Okay, all right, now should we do it with the ratchet? And then all I need to do is, you know what, I don't need to strap this. I can just take that connector and stick it onto this little guy here. Okay, both lines are in connectors and connector is secured. So what I want to do, the last thing is my belt is on, and make sure it's good everywhere. And then I like to use this little area right here, and I use a pry bar to kind of give this thing a little stretchness. And usually you can mark it and bring it back to the same spot. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock out both bolts, and then we're done, and we'll recharge the system. So I'm not gonna be recording that part doing this here because I need my second hand to tighten the bolt. Okay, so we're gonna do 20 minutes of vacuum on this. The compressor's in. It's even silent now. There's no more humming noise. So everything is in. Make sure your connector's there. The stick is mounted onto a little bracket. Belt is all nice and good. And we're gonna give it 20 minutes, and we're gonna put a little bit of oil in the compressor. Okay, so we're charging the system up 0.88. Maximum is 0.90 pounds. It's listed on the sticker here. So after that, our AC should work, and if there's any screeching on the belt, you can tighten the belt up a little bit because it's gonna put a lot of load on it. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching my video.